I know with COVID, a lot of things have taken a back seat, including road safety. Governments work a lot on making road safety.
Road safety is not taking a back seat, Tom.
In terms of attention, in terms of media attention, I'm not saying you.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, appreciate that.
On Sunday, we saw memorials for the Abdallah and Saka families, 4 children in this incident a bit more than a year ago killed by an out-of-control ute. We had the tragic incident in Brisbane recently. It still seems drivers are just about the biggest danger on the roads, us, people.
Tom, I'm not going to disagree with you. We've got better roads, we've got better vehicles. We need better driver behaviour. And it's not just the drivers either, it's also the passengers. At times, you know, passengers could also say if a driver is doing the wrong thing, if they see that they're fatigued, if they're blinking and nodding off, if they're swerving, but if they know they're affected by drugs or alcohol, tell them to pull over straight away. And if they're driving too fast, tell them to slow down. It's so simple, and a split second could change your life and indeed someone else's.
And just a final topic, Australians stuck overseas. We've spoken to a lot of them on air. It seems as though the biggest issue is if all you can afford is an economy flight, you keep getting bumped. Is that how the system works?
No, it's not how the system works. Indeed, the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade have got 37,000 homes. Those most vulnerable who are on that list, they get pushed.
But beyond the most vulnerable, so there's a most vulnerable group. Beyond that, the better airfare you can afford, the more likely you are to get home.
Well, the airlines are running the routes back into Australia, and I appreciate that, and I understand that. But we've also put on an additional 20 additional flights facilitated by the government. We're making sure that we get as many Australians home as soon as possible. Of course, the quarantining restrictions, they also play a part in this, and that's why this Victorian outbreak is so unfortunate, because, you know, if we then limit the quarantine places available, that then pushes the number of Australians who are able to get back sooner back. Now, I know Kristina Keneally's been out there and had a lot to say, but we have done so much to get so many Australians home, and certainly since the Prime Minister, Scott Morrison, said on March 13 last year, urged Australians to come home, encouraged them, implored them. Indeed, 443,000 have done just that, but we need to get obviously more back.
All right, we might delve into more on that another day. We're a bit truncated today, but appreciate your time.
Thanks, Tom. Any time at all.